Max, is that you? When you walked in, I thought I'd mistaken you for some idol.
If you saw a guy acting like a CEO sipping coffee, but who was actually straining his eyes watching the door for 30 minutes, then yes, that's me.
Still as sharp-tongued as ever. You haven't changed a bit.
But you've changed so much. Just now, I almost didn't dare call your name, fearing people would think I was claiming to know a stranger.
So, is that change in a breathtaking or depressing direction?
The kind that makes people walking by turn around for a double take.
That sounds highly dangerous.
Well, the truth is always lethal, after all.
Time flies. It's probably been 3 years since graduation, right?
Exactly 3 years, 4 months, and 12 days.
Don't tell me you created an Excel sheet to count the days.
If I didn't count, how could I stand the feeling of someone suddenly evaporating from the earth for that long?
You make it sound like I was running away from debt.
Not running away, but more like you migrated to another multiverse and forgot to invite me along.
I was buried in work, working, job hopping, and struggling to survive.
Sounds like a reality show, Survivor style.
And what about you? Facing life storms but still looking so unbothered?
Ah, this is just my faking stability interface. I work in an office, punching in the morning, carrying my bag home at night, and playing the role of a man with great ideals.
That sounds so tragic.
Nah, just not cheerful enough to share on a podcast. What about you? Didn't you swear to become a queen after graduation?
The reality is, there are days when I just want to be reincarnated as a sofa.
Great. At least you chose the right philosophy of relaxation.
I work in marketing, but a lot of times, I feel like I'm PRing my own exhaustion.
Professional. Campaign name, out of battery, but still must look fabulous.
Spot on. Some days, after smiling at clients, I go home, look in the mirror, and my facial muscles are on strike.
But you're still smiling at me right now.
Because you're a VIP, an exception.
Haha, being a VIP. Should I celebrate or should I worry?
Just celebrate first, worry later. So, besides playing the CEO, how's your personal life?
I'm keeping a cactus.
Is that it?
Yeah, and it has resiliently survived by my side for the past 3 years. An extremely stable relationship.
Haha, truly admirable. As for me,
I'm listening.
I have a super strong Wi-Fi router.
Haha. Love in the age of technology hits different.
Seriously, lightning, thunderstorms, only the Wi-Fi never leaves me halfway.
What about real people?
That's a sensitive question.
But I like solving hard problems.
A few people have walked in,
But
but no one made it past the screening round to become the current partner. Maybe I'm just not special enough for them to stay.
don't talk nonsense. It's not your fault.
It's the truth.
Not every truth is worth believing.
What about you then? Your dating profile must be several pages long by now?
Me? I used to like someone for a very long time.
How long?
Long enough to realize sometimes just liking someone doesn't achieve anything.
Oof, that sounds sadder than this sugarless iced black coffee.
But on the bright side, the aftertaste is sweet.
You still keep that habit of beating around the bush and using euphemisms, huh?
And you still keep the habit of reading people's minds but acting oblivious.
Oh no, you caught me.
I know you too well.
So, after meeting again, after all these years, how do you feel?
It's like accidentally reopening an old browser tab, the one I thought I had accidentally closed.
And the result?
And it's still running smoothly. The history was never cleared.
Haha, oh my lord, you sound more and more like an IT guy. So confusing.
Because, for some things, spelling them out would ruin the mood of this moment.
Is there something special about this moment?
An old friend is sitting opposite me, still smiling brightly at me. That's special enough.
I thought, time would wear you down into a grumpy middle-aged man.
And I used to fear that you would completely forget who I was.
How could I forget entirely?
Yeah, maybe we're just too good at pretending to forget.
Hearing you say that, I suddenly feel a lot lighter.
Then I did something useful today.
Actually, I used to think we would never see each other again.
I was afraid of that too.
What about now?
Now, I'm channeling all my energy to avoid messing up this reunion.
Haha. Oh my god, you always overcomplicate things.
It's not about being serious, it's about cherishing it.
That sounds more reasonable. 10 out of 10.
The ice in your coffee has completely melted.
But our story has only just defrosted.
Haha. True to your content roots. Let's see how dramatic the next part is.
Hey Max, do you remember that time the two of us ran back to the dorms in the pouring rain?
Of course I do. I still remember someone confidently saying, "It's just a little rain," and then 10 minutes later, being soaked to the bone.
Haha. But it was really fun back then.
Fun indeed. But what I remember most is how you kept laughing the whole way, even though I had no idea why.
Do you always pay attention to such small details?
Not really. It's just that anything related to you naturally stays in my head longer.
That sounds dangerously alarming.
I've already tried my best to understate it.
So, did you love anyone over the past few years?
I tried a few times.
You try to love?
Well, it's like trying out a new job. Not every position is a good fit.
That sounds a bit too practical, almost cold.
It's not cold, just not warm enough to make me want to stay.
You compare love to the weather.
Because they are just as unpredictable as each other.
As for me, I used to think love had to be this grand, earth-shattering feeling.
And now?
Now I think sometimes just being together without feeling exhausted is enough.
You've grown up.
Or is it just because I ran out of energy to dream?
No. It's because you've started to realize what you truly need.
So what about you? What do you need?
I used to think I needed someone to show up and make my life bright.
Has that changed now?
Now I only need someone in whose presence I don't have to force myself to pretend I'm okay.
It sounds simple, but why does it seem so hard?
Yeah. Sometimes love isn't about having fun together, but about being real with each other.
Have you ever liked anyone for a long time?
I have.
How long?
Long enough that every time we meet again, the words "if only" pop up in my head.
If only what?
If only I had spoken up sooner back then.
Then why didn't you speak up back then?
I was scared. Scared that saying it would ruin our friendship.
Sometimes it is the silence itself that ruins everything.
I know.
Is it too late now?
Not necessarily too late. It's just that our lives have gone in two different directions.
That person must be very happy right now, right?
I'm not really sure either.
Do you still quietly care about them?
Probably just a hard habit to break.
This habit is a bit dangerous.
What about you? Has anyone ever truly made your heart flutter?
A few people have, but no one made me feel like I wanted to settle down for good.
Because they weren't good enough?
No, it's just that I always found myself with one foot in and one foot out, never daring to fully step into the relationship.
Sounds like you never actually started.
Perhaps.
Or are you still waiting for someone else?
That question carries a bit too much pressure.
Haha. Sorry, I was just curious.
No problem. It's just, I don't even know myself.
Do you believe in right person, right time?
I used to believe in it blindly.
And now?
Now I feel, if it's the right person but the wrong time, the outcome is still wrong. Let's be realistic.
Sounds a bit harsh, but it's true.
If so, then back then, you and I were probably a wrong time kind of case, right?
What?
Nothing. Just a sudden thought.
You're starting to talk vaguely again.
Well, I always realize things too late.
Do you regret anything most in your love life?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Someone once liked me very clearly, but back then, I was too oblivious to notice.
Why didn't you notice?
Because I was too busy looking somewhere far away, so I didn't see the person right beside me.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Were you like that too?
Maybe.
So, how is that person now? You didn't keep in touch?
No,
Why is that?
because I was afraid if we kept in touch, I would never be able to forget.
Do you really want to forget?
Not completely forget, I just want everything to go back to normal.
And did you manage to do that?
No.
Hey, Max,
Yeah?
do you ever think if one of us had spoken up back then, would things be different between us now?
I do.
And would you want things to be different?
I don't know. But I think, if things were different, you and I might not be sitting here like this today.
Hearing that, I don't know whether to be happy or sad,
I have no idea either. I can't tell the difference.
but I feel a bit comforted.
Yeah, me too. Do you feel some relationships, even if they lead nowhere, still make people remember them for a lifetime?
Yes, I do.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe. Anyway, finish your coffee. It's totally cold.
Yeah, let's drink.
Hey, Max, if I told you now that I was about to move to another city to live, how would you react?
I would ask, how long are you planning to evaporate this time?
Hey, it's not disappearing. It's just a change of work environment.
To me, those two concepts sound exactly the same.
You always blow things out of proportion.
Because I've seen just a little change turn into lost contact forever before.
Sounds like you're blaming someone, huh?
I wouldn't dare name any names.
Do you still keep that habit of speaking so vaguely?
And you still keep the habit of waiting until you're about to leave to let me know.
That's not fair to say to me.
Life is never fair, anyway.
If I really go, will you be sad?
Yes, of course.
What kind of sad?
Like, having to learn to get used to this opposite chair being empty again.
That sounds so heavy.
Because that emptiness is indeed heavy.
Do you ever think we were once very close?
I think we are still very close right now.
How can we be close? After all those years of separation?
Distance isn't measured by time or geography,
Then what is it measured by?
by whether we still dare to tell each other the truth.
So, are you telling the truth right now?
It's rare for me to be this serious.
Max, what if I decide not to go anymore?
Then everything will just continue as it is.
Wouldn't that be a bit bland?
Peaceful doesn't mean bland.
You've really changed a lot.
You too, you're starting to think more about the things you accidentally missed out on.
For example,
For example, the person sitting opposite you right now.
are you joking?
I promise from now on I won't beat around the bush anymore.
Max,
I used to like you. For a very long time. It wasn't just a passing feeling. It's just that back then, I always thought, if I said it, I wouldn't even be able to remain friends with you.
so you chose silence?
Yeah,
And you're only telling me now?
because if I don't say it now, I'm afraid I'll never have another chance.
You know, there were times when I sensed something too.
But you didn't ask.
Because I was afraid if I asked, it would become real.
Turns out we were both cowards,
We really are world champions at keeping quiet.
but also champions at missing each other.
If time turned back, would you speak up?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I can't be 100% sure, but I want to believe I would.
And now?
Now, I just want to hear what you're thinking.
I was thinking, if I hadn't left back then, would things have been different between us?
Maybe.
But maybe they'd be the same.
Yeah, who knows what could have happened.
Max, do you have any regrets?
Yes, I do.
What do you regret most?
Regretting that I didn't have enough courage to speak up sooner.
As for me, I regret not being sensitive enough to notice sooner, but I think realizing things early isn't always a good thing.
What do you mean?
Some feelings are only most beautiful when they appear exactly when they need to.
So is now the right time or the wrong time?
I don't know either.
What if I said now, I don't want you to go?
Then I'd say, you're a bit late saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Max,
Yeah?
thank you for today's meeting.
Just a thank you?
No,
Is there anything else?
thank you for always being there, in your own quiet way.
And I thank you for coming back, even if just for a moment, in your own way.
If we meet again in the future,
Then what?
don't stay silent for so long again, okay?
I promise I'll try.
Max.
Yeah?
Some stories don't need a clear ending.
I know, yeah. Sometimes just knowing it once existed is enough.